there we go. New week, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Yannick. Hi, Ren. Hi, Stevio. Hi, Turkey. Let's go. Good start. Also, Roomblade. Hi, hi. Welcome. So, task list for today and for the week. I have some stuff that I want to do, that I need to do. And I just want to give you a quick overview about everything here. First, let me switch to a screen where I'm not annoyed by audio. Okay. So, first up, the topics for today. Trick or Treat Part 2 is here. I haven't streamed since the banner dropped, so I stayed strong. I only so far used the free first multi. As you just saw, today is actually the day I get the second free multi, so we're of course gonna use that. We of course do our single polls, we do the paid polls, and also one more daily single poll on the old banner, because I still don't have Mia, and you know, maybe I get lucky, I'm not sure if I will be using any normal quads, but yeah, I want to try my luck here. Second topic is I want to discuss with you guys the current problems that I have with the Google Sheets version of my Ultimate Guide, and I want to present you some solutions that I've thought about, and I want your opinion on what you guys think would be the better option to solve the problem here. Also, hi Lion Hush, sorry. So that's something I want to do today. I want to compare the water passive traits that we currently have in game. So the free Welfare Meru versus Kameko versus Melissa, because I saw actually a lot of people questioning which is when better. I want to do arena, of course, you know, show off the strategy. Thanks for the 100 bits. You need to be more often here. Lion. Then you see it faster. Someone takes it. Give you your turn again. So, as I said, arena, high ideal. After we're done with arena, I want to talk about what we will doing in Konosuba Fantastic Days on Wednesday, because there is something cool happening. And last but not least, after we're done with Konosuba Fantastic Days, I will go towards Honkai Star Rail. And I think I'm swapping my card today, guys. I think I swapped my card today. Before we do that, I want to try to rush the current events to get as many free pulls out as I can, because even though if I swap my card, I'm not guaranteed to get both. Like, especially the weapon is still at 75% chance, but I'm like 30 pulls in, both banners combined, and you know, worst case I need like 160 pulls or so. So that's still like 30 pulls missing to guarantee that, but I want to see what my luck prepares today. So yeah, that's the topic for today. And with that, we also jump right into the first topic, which is of course summonings. And 8-Ball already said that I have luck today. So we preach that is true. Okay, we preach that is true. There it is. Okay. Halloween Part 2, Banner 2 is finally here. I know I'm a little bit late here, but I wanted to wait for my summons on stream, so, you know, I'm here, so let's get right into it. I'm Katsuma Gaming, and I really hope that my luck stream continues here. 8-Ball says my luck stream continues, so, of course, this means free multi will give me one of the units. Right here, bam! Damn it. Okay, then we go towards the 2K multis. There's still a chance. I really hope fake outs come soon to global. I really hope fake outs come soon. At least that I have a chance in multis like that to still get anything. Yep, that's a pain. Also, hi Feli and hi Ramrate, welcome. Double? Double? Double in the last multi? I mean, there were 6 free stars, but that's pain Pekko, that's pain Pekko. Daily single pull not here for the clutch. Oh, that's the wrong banner. Before we go to the normal pulls, let's try here the luck for Mia. Also just 3 star. Damn, 4 stars really avoid me today. Okay, I really shouldn't do that, but I'm giving this banner like 2 multis max. Or 1 multi if the next multi gives me a 4 star. So I pull either 2 multis or till I get a 4 star. Oh, come on! And no, I can't add it with. No, no. Is this? What is that? What is that luck? I know that Annie's coming, guys, and I know I probably need to swipe. So. Okay, there's the 4 star. Only 1, sadly, only 1. Will it be on raid? Or will it be off raid? Will it be Comico? Or will it be anything else? Let's find out. Let's find out. Why you guys call off raid? Why you guys call... Why you call off raid? That hurts. You need to eat. Let's do one quick thing here, because we can now. Let's check proper raid tables. Thanks, Nexon. And as we can clearly see, there is no raid up for any of the new units. So this banner is, as always, a complete scam. Water banners, as always, complete scam. Okay. I'm down to 10k. That's the last multi for real. Last chance here. Nope. Nope. You win some, you lose some, guys. You win some, you lose some. I'm kind of sad still because I know how good Comico will be in the future as the water team impressive provider. I know that. So I really hoped I can get her, but this banner is still lasting for 7 days, so maybe we do more pulls in a week or so? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, that's it. I still hope to enjoying that, and see you all in the next one. Bye-bye! That's global, Stevie. That's global. That's the difference between JP and global. Also, keep in mind, guys, here. since Raven and Fjerner quit, I don't expect them to come here much more, even if at all. Which means, of course, like big donations for more pulls are gone. So I need to spend my money wisely, I would say. And since I want to still keep JP as complete as possible, I just can't waste too much money in global. That's my point here. I answer your question in a second, Adil, don't worry. Yeah, Fiona quit and Raven as well. So problem with both of them was they started playing Honkai Star Rail a lot and enjoyed this game, and with that realized how much not fun they have with this game. Like, Fjerner talked a while about quitting, and just like, okay, yeah, I'll play for a bit more, but I stopped winning, stuff like that. And people took the option to say, like, the game is switching publisher, let's quit. For Raven, it was kind of like a really sad part, because first up, you all know Syndrome, I think, aka the normally rank 1 guy in global, and the only endgame this game has is Arena. And if there's a cheater who always is at rank 1 and you only get rank 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, some people are just not happy with that. People want to get rank 1, and if you, like Raven, get sniped 4 or 5 times off rank 1 on the last day or so, that's frustrating. And what's the point in competing if you can't compete? If you know what I mean? And that's when he just realized he just logs in daily because, and not because he's enjoying the game. And if he doesn't enjoy the game anymore, why should he play? And that was his talk. I'm not saying Syndrome is a cheater, but I don't know, like, I'm not saying Syndrome is a cheater, guys. I'm not saying. It's just, he's apparently a player who gets, like, really lucky. Like, the same thing happens in JP. There are a few players who just always get high scores, even day 1. They get high scores day 1 and rank high all the time. And I don't know how they do that. Like, for example, in JP, I have pretty much all the units, okay? I have pretty much all the units. Yes, I talk about the Korean player. And even with, like, all the units, all max shards, all max potentials, everything maxed, it just can't get there. Like, I get rank 1 once in JP. I get top 10. That's possible. That's doable. But, like, staying rank 1 at the end? I can't do it because I don't know. And, like, if one of those people that I know are rank 1, there's a high chance they stay rank 1 for the whole day. Like, that's just the point. How do you get on day 1 a perfect RG run with, like, crits and everything? Like, my YouTube video that I uploaded of JP, I had 2 accelerator crits in 1 run, and I barely got 2.5. I didn't even get 2.5, and I was just, like, ranked 20-something with that. And maybe it's rotation, maybe I did a 1-2 mistakes. Of course, I know that the fact that Leah fainted was bad for my high score. I 100% know that, and that's why I didn't get higher, because the targeting was ass in my run, but, like, that's normally my luck. I get good luck with either crits or targeting, but I can't get both. And seeing people consistently getting both, I don't know how I feel about them. I have a secret lab gaming chair, Boris. How much better do you want to get here, okay? I don't have a Gamer Pro phone, okay? I know that might be the difference, okay? But, like, I don't know. I don't want to accuse him. I don't want to say that because I have no proof. I have nothing besides being suspicious. The only thing what I kind of hate is that he single-handedly pretty much just kills the motivation for a lot of players, because why compete or try to rank high? Why waste money? Why do everything if you can't get rank 1 anyway? That's the point. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, in JP there's like Utah, who's always high ranking. There's Bad Cat, who's always high ranking. Recently, Bad Cat got his student, how you want to call him, the guy he trains, who's now like ranking really high. And like these are the two that normally are like always really high. Sometimes there are a few other who are always pretty high ranked, but like they are never always like rank 1. They are like maybe once or twice rank 1. They rank high all the time like me, but they are like 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, let's catch up to chat real quick. Ja, Lebensunterhalt, Yannick. You have 30k right now and I'm free to play. You just need to get lucky, Ramrata. You know, Fastbender has a rate up. And like I got Union and Iris in like 5 multis, which you can 100% do. Yeah, I'm getting for Dino now, Stevie. Give me subs, give me donations, I need money. Same in Honkai Star Rails, where it's a massive there. Yeah, that's the point. If the game doesn't have like competition, and yeah, if there's like, even Genshin, I know people do Spiral Abyss speedruns, but there's like no official ranking, no official leaderboard, so I don't care. If I can do it, I'm happy enough, because if I don't go out of my way to be part of this specific community, which I'm 100% not because I'm not that big of a whale in Genshin Impact, I don't care. Here, this is content that would in theory give me rewards for how high I rank, which should make me want to rank high, compete versus others, but if I can't compete, then what's the point here? That's something I understand. I had the same frustration as well, both in JP and in Global. Which is the whole reason I'm still trying to rank high, but I'm just trying to rank high for my own sake. I just want to be happy with my performance, I want to be happy with my play, with my rotations. And if I'm only ranked 20 then so it is. This is still top 50. That's still, in theory, pretty good, especially versus like a lot of JP high whales, if you know what I mean. Light Arena Cinema had 3 ultimate crits. I've been playing for a year and a half and I haven't had that. Yeah, like sometimes it's like ridiculous. Like even just targeting in some arenas. Same with Bad Cat. I'm playing the same strategy, and over 15 runs or so, I get that RNG like once, and then I get like no crits, and he's like getting rank 1 perfect RNG with like 10 crits on top of that. Like, how you do that? How you do that consistent? I don't get that. And again, I don't want to accuse anyone here of like cheating or anything like that, but sometimes it just feels like there's some unknown consistent that difference them from me. Like, for example, current of Arena, I know I didn't play the optimal perfect rotation. I saw Shady YT's video with like 2.5 million with like only 1 accelerator crit. So if I had that luck with targeting plus my 2 crits, I would have been at 2.55, which would have been top 10 or so. But then like rank 1 is even way more higher than that. I'm just like, how? I tried my accelerator to die. I can't. The RNG is random. They can hit every mob. There's no guarantee that you can get anyone to die at all. And for whatever reason, they do it consistent. And I'm like getting here my Leah, who normally never dies, getting hard focused down to dying. Like, what the hell? Must be the gaming chair, I knew it. Okay, Just give me the gaming chair link thing. I need a gaming chair then, apparently. So, now to your question, Adil. Finally playing Honkai Star Rail, but I'm still not found something interesting in it. Any advice to make it more fun? Also, the game optimization worse than Genshin? Not really. In Honkai Star Rail, you can actually reroll artifacts to choose the main stat. So with that alone, you can at least build a decent set. Like, right main stat, hopefully get 1 or 2 substats, and you get lucky. Easy. In Genshin, there's nothing like that. So the fact that you can choose stuff there is like really, really big, in my opinion. And if you don't like the story aspect of the game, which is probably a huge reason why Honkai Star is that popular, and of course the designs, I'm not sure how to make it more interesting for you. For now, I'm getting through the content pretty good. Like, I have 2 teams at level 60 with which I can do some content decently enough. Maybe it's just not your type of game then, I guess. Does he have a YouTube channel? Who do you mean? Batcat? Yes, he has a YouTube channel. He uploads videos, but he switched from uploading the moment he gets the run to uploading last day when the arena ends, so people can't copy his thread. Most of the time. Sometimes he barely uploads a video earlier, but that's what's mostly happening. Yuta streams in theory, but he doesn't stream any runs or practice. He just streams like Fame Quest grind, talks like 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. Maybe do a summon session, and that's it. So yeah, in that regard, that's the point. I don't know how he's doing stuff, because I mean, I get it if you find a cool strategy that works really, really well and that can let you rank high. It's bad if someone copy-pastes it, gets a better run, and takes your high score away, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, if you're down to make a YouTube channel to help people with guides, hiding the guides until last day, I feel like it's bad, because if I see a cool video and I see a cool strat, I want to practice it. I want to try it at least. Like, not even having the option to try it because it drop it the moment the arena is over, or like anything like that, it's just bad. Even if it's like an hour before the arena is over, then you only have an hour, if you are awake at that time, to practice the strategy, only for it to not be useful anymore. And you don't learn anything out there, if you know what I mean. Maybe they have better gaming chairs, that's true. Okay. With that, the summon session is over, I guess. Sadly in a multi-battle, so I can't do that with you guys here. If you guys want to pull me more, donation links down below, either on YouTube or on Twitch. Same for Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact. Next topic that I want to talk about is the guide. So let me prepare it real quick. There we go, easy clear. Okay. Let's run the music here in the background while we talk about it. I already posted the link of this doc into how's it called? Into Discord. That's right. And the current progress is pretty decent, I would say. Like, some icons take a bit to load, I know that, because wait, why are you not right, Chris? Here we go, fix Chris. Like the ones that are in line, I guess, included here, they load pretty fast, I would say. The bigger icons, like the current elemental icons, are not included like that, so they might take a while to load, but in exchange for that, I of course call it in the background, so that should be fine. Same with Mage Table, that looks pretty good. As you can see, stuff loads decently fast. It's not too bad. And keep in mind, these are like the high resolution images. So I reworked all of these pages up until here to make them all look as good as I can. And I even went over all the tier lists. Like even here you can see stuff is loading pretty fast. I made them inline, make them bigger, make them clearer, not overlapping with each other and stuff like that. This stuff took a lot of time. Like this was a lot of work to just fix it like that. And now we come to the problem, which is the first page where the stuff is not loading properly, which is this page, aka the global tier list. As you can see, the units down here load fine, I would say. They work, but this tier list is not done yet down here. That's why I have a huge text here which says, for now, use the image on the right. And as you can see here on the image on the right, there looks like there should be something, but there just isn't. And here we come to the weird part on why I start to actually hate why I hate Google Drive, because I just inserted the image, okay? Looks clean, looks fine, okay? This is right. Now I press save. You saw just a small text up here with like a connection problem where it tries to reconnect or whatever. And if I now go, close this tab, reopen it, copy paste it in here, you see the image is gone again. I cannot add any more images to this whole project. And with that, I only have 2.5 solutions on what I can do. First option, I just split this document up in 2 or 3 parts. Whatever, I don't know yet. Where I'm like, okay, you know what? For example, I make a page only for the Japanese tier list. I make one for the global tier list. And then I just keep the skill compendium, and maybe, if possible, I don't know if that even is too much files, all the characters even. So you have all the overviews here, and for the tier lists, you just click in here and will be greeted by a text that says, click here for the tier list, which will redirect you to the other tier list. I can, of course, split this up different ways. I can just keep like the tier lists in here and just have like the overview and the skill compendium in here, though even that is currently too much, so I'm not sure if that would even be an option. Second option would be to pray that deleting all images and manually uploading them one by one again could fix the problem, because research told me that Google Sheets has a limit of like 900 images or whatever, and that you can make it better by linking them to your Google Drive file. So the doc is no longer saving the image itself, the doc is no longer a 120 MB file, and it's just linking to the Google Drive where the file is stored. This could fix the problem. This could make it that everything can be in one page. We only have 2 problems here. First up, it's not guaranteed. And second of all, this would be a huge project. Like, all the images here, it's like doing all of them again. That's just one page with like I mean, how many are there? 2, 4, 6, 7, 14. That's like 28, 30, 50, 60, 100 images here alone. Another 100 here. Then a whole tier list with probably like 200 images or so. I really don't like that idea, but it would maybe be an option. The only sad part would be if I redo it and then it doesn't change anything. That would be the worst. And last but not least would be the option to remove all the high quality images and replace them by low quality images. If you don't know it, again, this file originally comes from K, who made it in Chinese. And instead of just copy in the whole file and retranslating everything on the web, I downloaded it because I thought it's way easier to modify it as a local file. And with that, I could in theory go over, make a copy of his version, and just replace all the texts, move the units around that I moved around to make them look good again, or make them look how I want them to look, and just keep the bad quality images. So yeah, these are the three options. Can you copy the sheet and then create a new file and paste the sheet on a new file, insert the tier list to see if it works on a new file? In a new file it works, yeah, 100%. Tier list image works. Like, this is not a problem of the tier list image, this is a problem with every image. Like, for example, if I just go like here and don't even choose the image from Drive and just go with like an upload, I'm choosing any image. Like, small image here, error. It just says error, it won't even upload a file to me, which pretty much tells me there's too much in here. Too much size, too many images, I don't know. Like, the difference between my file and the Korean file is that I have a whole AOE tier list that he doesn't have, and I have, of course, the global tier list that he does not have. And of course, again, higher file size because of higher quality images. So if the file size itself is not the problem, just removing the two tier lists could fix it? Maybe? I don't know. That could maybe be a fourth option, to copy paste this to make a copy of it so I don't destroy the original one, just deleting the AOE tier list and the global tier list for now, and then see if I can upload all the other images without losing the quality. And if that works, I can still then try again to make a new tab and copy paste the files over, since if they are already in the dock, maybe copy pasting won't destroy it. I think splitting would be the best. I think I may maybe try those two options. Like, I probably try to talk with Dudu again if he can re-upload the character files. I haven't extracted the character files myself, and see if we can upload them if I remove the AOE in the global tier list, and then try to recreate them by hand, which would still be a lot of work, but would be less annoying, I would say. And if that doesn't work, then I guess I just need to probably extract all three tier lists in a separate file and hope I can keep all the other files in here, because the tier list ones are probably the biggest ones and the most space-taking ones. I might need to copy paste the rank overviews as well in the future, since when more characters come, this could also break it. Maybe. But for now, I probably just try to do that. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Thanks for the feedback, guys. Thanks for the feedback. I like the ideas. That's why I wanted to talk with you, because maybe someone here actually is a pro. Maybe someone wants to help, or you at least have some cool ideas. And you can see that this is bugged. The moment I scroll up here, it shows these, like, there's an image in here. But as you can see, no matter how I scroll, there's like nothing. Which is so weird. Okay. Coolio. Next topic. Quick announcement here. On Wednesday, the new banner in the JP version drops. And with that new banner, we get Detective Mia, we get Detective Union, and we get Fast Comico. And as I said before, I want to try to keep my collection up to date, so I probably will pull on this banner. I maybe be finally able to use my 10,000 yen for this one, because I just started talking to my friend who lives in Japan right now, and he can maybe redeem it tomorrow. Hopefully. Copium. Which would of course help a lot, because that's $100 that I don't need to pay anymore, because I already paid it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, if you don't want to miss the summons for Comico and Union, I ignore Mia. To be honest, if I don't get Mia, I'm not bad. I would just ignore her. I 100% don't mind it at all whatsoever. I know pure Mia, but who the hell cares? Yeah, Adil, I will do Arena in a second. That's the next part. First, yeah, if you don't want to miss it, maybe like, follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube. Let me translate it real quick here. Okay, YouTube comment done.